Home insurance in Westville, Indiana. Buy-to-let property insurance is an essential policy for the property owners who have rented their property either on a short-term or long-term basis. If you are a landlord for the first time, you may not realize why you need buy-to-let property insurance. It is not a question if you are a new or old landlord. If you have a residential property to rent out as an investment, you will need to ensure the property is a buy-to-let property. Here follows a discussion on the importance and ways of purchasing a buy-to-let insurance. Those who have the insurance for their residential property need not to cover their property with buy-to-let insurance. But if you use this residential property for rental purposes, you will need the buy-to-let insurance policy. If you rent your residential property, you will need to ensure the property is a buy-to-let property. Otherwise, the residential insurance policy that you buy if you live in the property yourself will not cover you if you were to have a claim. A buy-to-let insurance policy will cover the losses from many things, including fire, lightning, flood, subsidence, theft following violent or forcible entry, storm damage, and most other standard perils. With buy-to-let insurance policy, you can also have the coverage of the malicious damage and accidental damage by the tenants. The following is a detailed study on the available buy-to-let insurance policies. Whether you are a landlord or are looking to become a property owner with a letting business, you should have a precise knowledge about the following buy-to-let insurance overages. Under the buy-to-let insurance policy, you will have the coverage against natural disasters that may occur, such as a storm where the winds tear off your roof or guttering. It will also cover the damages caused by flood. But if your property is located in the flood-affected area, then the insurance company will charge you more for your insurance policy. A buy-to-let insurance policy may protect you from any damages caused by fire. Insuring against any fire on the property is also one of the most important policies for the property owners. Under this coverage, you will get the protection of the contents of your property from theft. It is very important when you rent out fully furnished properties. It is also an important coverage which will protect you against any claims your tenants or any third parties, for example visitors or guests, may have for injuries they suffer while visiting your property. Under this coverage, you will get the protection of your earnings. If your property remains empty or the tenants do not pay the rent, a policy will cover you the losses. The time may come when you may find the need to retain the services of a lawyer, for example if your tenants refuse to pay their rent or move out of the property at a specified agreed time. Under this policy, your legal expenses will be covered. Thus, the buy-to-let insurance is an essential policy for those who have invested in the buy-to-let business. If you have a rental property, you may not want to keep your property unprotected. So get this policy and protect your property from any unexpected damages.